I'm Bill O'Rice.
And this is
Constitutional Analysis. The pressing question we'd like to address today is, how is the Constitution relevant to modern day America?
On today's show, we're going to entertain and inform you on this matter. Aren't we, Bill?
Yes. So let's start by checking in with our reporter, Artie Cole, down in Austin, Texas. How are you doing, Artie Cole?
I just came out of the Senate where I witnessed the special legislative session called by Governor Rick Perry. You know, Bill and Connie, the Article 1 of the Constitution is all about the legislative branch, which is made up of the Senate, the House of Representatives, or the Congress. Their job is to make laws. What would our life be like without lawmakers? The whole country would run amok. Well, that's all I have. See you later.
Thanks, Artie Cole.
Okay, now moving on, we have Article 2 of the Constitution. Article 2 of the Constitution is all about the judicial system.
The judicial system is very important for our society because the judges are responsible for correctly interpreting the law. And if they misinterpret it, well, something like this could happen. Roll film!
Order in the court. Let the proceedings begin. Will Walter Henley please step up to the stand? State your case.
Your Honor, I would like to file suit against this man. He is a general, and he has taken his soldiers into my house to be quartered without my consent. And they are hunting me day and night like ghosts. They are eating my sandwiches, sleeping in my bed, watching my TV, even doing my chores.
Your case sounds quite interesting. But let's look at Amendment 3 of the Constitution. It says here, no soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. You have been quartering these soldiers?
Yes, Your Honor, I have been storing them in my house against my own will.
Not storing, quartering. Like this. Ow! You call that a general? He sounds like a girl. It says here, in time of peace. Have you been taking yoga? At what?
Yeah.
At what time?
12:30 to 1.
Well then, in the other time you are not taking yoga, it's not considered a time of peace.
What?
And then it says here, to be prescribed by law. Do these men have a prescription?
I have one for Tylenol.
Okay, well, seeing that all is in order, these men have a right to be quartered in your house. Court adjourned.
Oh, come on.
Don't give me no sass.
The third article of the Constitution talks about the executive branch.
The executive branch includes the president and the vice president, and they have to enforce the laws.
Now let's talk to some callers about what they think, why they think the executive branch is important, and what they think America would be like without it. Oh look, here's one now.
Looks like Ted in Azle, Texas. All right. How you doing, Ted?
Doing well. Well, thanks, Bill. I think without the executive branch, we would be quite vulnerable because we would have no military leadership. Basically, we would be in total anarchy.
Totally true, man. Totally true. Well, thanks for calling, man.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Thanks for calling, Ted. Nice to hear from you.
Thanks for having me on.
Let's hear from another caller. Looks like it's Rob from Colorado. You're on, Rob.
I'm doing very well. I believe that without the executive branch, we would be a nation lacking military leadership. But the whole country would be at risk from each other without firm law enforcement.
Yeah, that's very true, Rob. Thank you for calling.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome, man.
Great to hear from you.
See ya. Good day, mate.
I think we have time for one more call. What do you say, Bill?
Certainly, certainly. Let's see, we'll take one more call from Carson in New York.
I love my ringtone.
Carson, how you doing?
Hello? Hello?
Carson, you're on.
Hello?
Constitutional analysis.
Hello? Hello?
anyways, thanks for all y'all great information. But next, this is where it gets really neat. What we have next is...
amendments. This is where things just get very fun.
Yes.
So, Connie, what's an amendment?
Very good question, Bill Wright. An amendment is a change or an addition to the Constitution.
Very well. Well, what's the first amendment on our agenda?
The first amendment we'd like to talk about is Amendment 2, which was ratified in 1791. This amendment states, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
Very well then. Well, let's hit the film.
The Second Amendment has been revoked. All other dangerous objects have also been banned.
You might need this Nerf gun.
Where did you get this? Nerf guns are banned now that real guns are illegal.
Because they took out...
Because the Second Amendment was taken out.
Yeah. Don't ask. Go steal the loot. Where are
That was a very interesting show.
Yeah. What the future could hold with that Amendment 2 doesn't look very good. The next amendment we're going to talk about is Amendment 4, which talks about the requirement of a warrant.
Here it is. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue, but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized.
Well, that's very complicated. Here, let's watch this clip to see if we can make it a little more easy to understand. FBI.
Do you have a warrant?
No, but I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm the FBI. I need to search your house. Let me in.
No warrant? No service.
Wait. FBI, again.
You need a warrant.
But why would I need a warrant if I think you were suspicious?
Do you think I'm suspicious?
Well, no. But I still shouldn't need a warrant because I'm the FBI.
Daddy, who's this strange lady?
Well, she's the FBI.
Well, she needs a warrant, because without it, she'd be following Amendment 4. It wouldn't be fair if the government could run into people's houses for no reason. That's why I want our protest.
So how is the Constitution relevant today?
Well, you've seen the facts. You decide.
This is Connie Stushin.
And Bill O'Reilly.
Signing off.